to make the paper blue. Put your hands on the ground and pick up the jewels that I put down. Niggas, the phenomenal, ferocious McAdoo on high pursuit for the stack of blue.
Hey everybody, it's Kitty and we are here for another episode of Hustle Season. We got Big Blupaper in the building. Go ahead, introduce yourself. I'm gonna let you do it.
Look, she got it. That's kind of wrong. But
Oh God.
it's the phenomenal, ferocious McAdoo
Right.
on high pursuit for the stack of blue. You feel me, Mr. Taker and Maker Blupaper though. You feel me?
That part. Well, y'all.
Mr. Make you put your hands on the ground and pick up the jewels that I put down.
What?
The intellectual, the exceptional. I can keep on going, but you feel me though?
You know, I'm soaking it up.
Yeah.
You know, I was about to add some stuff to it.
Go ahead, you can
But
go ahead.
you know, the
Alex.
creative.
Yeah.
No, let me
Yeah.
stop. But it's so nice to have you. This was long overdue.
Absolutely.
Long overdue. You know, you've been doing a lot. Your artistry and your content and everything, so consistent. I actually mentioned you on my last episode with
I seen it.
Jovi. Yeah.
It does.
And like when it comes to content and creativity in Buffalo, you really bring it to the table. So let's start off by what you got going on right now. You want to tell the people what you got going on?
Well, first and foremost, I'm living this life.
Yeah.
I'm existing.
Yeah.
I'm surviving. I'm thriving. You feel me? But shit, I'm really living. I'm taking art to and living a lifestyle out of it. So if you really want to know what I got going on, I just dropped 3 albums, 3 projects, 42 songs. I dropped 10 videos on YouTube.
That's it.
Feel me? I'm moving and grooving.
Yeah, because I definitely seen, like, I follow you on, like, all social media. And the content and your ability to put out the great content in such a short time. Because I'm not going to lie, when we were doing the Song Wars with you and Dez, how fast you dropped your video, we were all in the Discord like, yo, Blupaper just dropped. Like, it's so phenomenal. So, do you work with somebody? Like, do you have like a go-to cameraman, or
I really work with all of them.
Team?
I work with all of them because I like them all for different reasons. But right now, me and Ryan K really locked in. But me and Chris Cole is locked in also.
Yeah.
But me and Mike is locked in. You feel me? So, and I'm locked in with a couple other people too. But I'm locked in with all of them. You want to know why? That's why I could drop content so much, because I'm not dependent on one cameraman. I work with all of them that can get the job done for what I'm trying to do and paint that image, because they got all different visions for what I could do as an artist. They like, oh, I see this and maybe we could do this and we can do this. And then I throw all my ideas at everybody every day, all day. So they could just work with that. And then it's like, shit, yo, you ready today? You ready tomorrow? I book with, how I got that done so quick is because I book with Ryan K even before I know I need a video. I won't have a song. I won't have nothing, no idea. I just be like, yo, everybody just be ready on Sunday, because I know I need to do something on Sunday.
That's fire. So you stay ready, so you don't gotta get ready.
Right, it's my life.
Yeah.
I really love this shit. This is all like, I'm like a big ass kid. You feel me? I'm like a responsible kid. I really wake up and just do what I want to do. And what I want to do is make music and make art and make content. Like, being a content creator is what I was going to be before that was some cliche shit to say. Like, I was going to wake up and be in front of the camera some type of way.
Before it was like a big thing.
So I really love to do this shit. You feel me? I'm the person that's supposed to be in front of the camera.
I really love the drive behind your artistry, the creativity, and the consistency.
No, for
I
sure.
think those are 3 major things when it comes to being an artist, is to be consistent, be creative, and just to have the ambition for it. You can't just do it just because.
Period.
Yeah. So that's something that I admire about you as an artist. So what does your day-to-day look like? I know you wake up music and go to sleep music, but like, no? All right, so what do your day-to-day look like?
All right, so I'm not gonna lie. This is what I really, for one, we gotta get this money. We gotta get this money. So for one, we wake up, we going to the gym.
Okay.
We gotta get to the gym, 5 o'clock in the morning, on their ass. Feel me? Mr. Do them push-ups.
Yeah.
Mr. Do them pull-ups. You feel me? So then I'm going to work. You didn't even know that.
I mean,
I got my CDL. I do transportation, stretcher transportation. So I'm like,
Ooh.
I'm damn near an ambulance, just not an emergency. So you can't call me out your house. Like you can't rush me, but I'm coming and I'm gonna put you on that bed and I'm gonna take you where you gotta go.
Really?
And they pay me very good for it.
Yeah, I know. That's definitely a
Then I got my own business. You see the merchandise, but this not just merchandise. This is a designer clothing line.
Yeah.
You feel this shit printed on it is better than Gucci and Louis and all. You see this right here? We got boxes. You feel me? And we got to go out there and hustle these shits. So then so right after work, I get to with my brother, because it's me and my brother, Blupaper, me is Carter Blue.
Okay.
We sit down at the round table and we figure out what we got to do. And then I call my manager and I call my assistant, and then I tell her everything. I'll be talking to her throughout my whole day. So I really call her, I text her first. So primarily I wake up, I get myself together, I text my manager and let her know everything.
Okay.
Everything on my mind when it come down to everything. I can express everything
That's
to
great.
her. But after work, after the business, then I take some time for myself, you feel me? Roll me up some weed.
Yeah.
You feel
That's
me?
my favorite part of the day.
And then I get to rapping. You feel me? And that's it.
So that's a pretty productive day, in my opinion. You working, you getting your health and your wealth, and and then you do your creativity and your artistry and everything. Definitely having a manager is so cool, right? Like just having somebody to go to and putting it on the table and helping them implement things. So that's cool.
Right. She good with everything. She manual. I'm an artist. I'm a free type of. I could talk for 3 hours, but she could write it all down. That's what I need. I need somebody that could like structure how I am, because I'm impulsive as hell. So I wake up with a new business idea, maybe 3 or 4 of them every day. I'm waking up with different things that I want to do, just different thoughts. I'm expressive as hell. And music just one way I express myself, but I'm very much more expressive than that.
Yeah.
Like it's mad different than me. I'm way more artistic than just music.
Yeah,
So-
no, I could imagine. I could just tell by your vibe and everything like that. So I know that you were doing a podcast called Gym is My Drug. Is that what it's
Absolutely,
called?
absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about that. You still doing that?
I mean, like, it ain't going nowhere, because
It's
that's
just like something
that's a
that-
business. It's
yeah.
a journey. I'm not gonna lie. My gym journey. I'm going through that gym journey. Gym is my drug. Is the definition of that, really define that, is making that your main habit instead of having drugs as your habit and liquor and all of this other shit as your habit. Make your health your habit.
Yeah.
And right now, that's a journey for me. You feel me? I got a lot of shit going on in my life. You feel
Yeah.
me? So. But being healthy is a big priority to me. So, but motivating and inspiring others to do it. So I motivate myself through others. So for me to inspire you and hold you to some type of high standard makes me want to hold myself to that high standard, because I got a leadership complex.
Yeah.
I got to be able to be somebody for my people, whoever them people may be.
Right,
So that
right.
means
And it
I'm
could
just
be
on that
anybody,
journey. I'm on that journey for myself. You feel me? So I just had to stop it for a while, because I got to practice what I preach. So I got to just practice it and do it and really be about that before I be telling everybody else what the fuck they need to do.
Yeah, I love that. As far as my health goes, I was vegan for 2 years, and then I went vegetarian, and now I'm just pescatarian. So that was the veganism was the hardest part. It was like a rabbit diet. I was hungry as heck, but it's a challenge. It's discipline, self-discipline. But the one thing that I just couldn't make it to do was go to that gym. And you know what? It's embarrassing to say, because I'm really gonna start getting into that, because my sister, she goes to the gym a lot. She actually goes at least 4 or 5 times a week. So what would you say for people who like they want to like eat healthy and they want to be healthy all together, and it's just that they just can't make it? Because I went to the gym one time.
Stop using that word.
Listen,
That's what they need
but
to
listen,
stop doing.
listen. I went to the gym one time and I got on a stair climber, and I was like, and I just left, because it was just so intense, and like that's all I knew to do. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know, okay, what machines do I work on? And that, I think that part is what discourages me from going, because it's just like, okay, I could go to the gym and do some weights and everything, but I really don't know what I'm doing.
But the fastest way to learn is to fail. The best way to learn is mentorship. So you feel me? Use your resources and call in somebody that's better than you, that's willing to teach you, and pay them for their time and their expertise. Because it's people better than you at many things, and if you will, and they willing to teach you, so pay them. And it's YouTube University. It's so many different ways. It's ChatGPT. It's Google. It's all types of ways to figure out. It's your Facebook. There's so many people on your Facebook that you can inbox and figure these things out. You gotta really want it. That's what you got. Just like you make this happen, and all of the other things I'm pretty sure that you make happen in your life, you gotta really want it.
Yeah, you're right.
That's all it is. Like, you just don't want it enough yet. You think you want it.
So that was my next question. So basically, you try to say I'm being lazy. So basically,
no, you faking it. you think you want that shit. Like, it's like a motherfucker that said, I want 100,000, but me and my team got to make 1.2 this year, million. And we have to. Every day I wake up with the idea, making sure, yo, this is what we doing. This is what we got to do. Yo, we gonna invest into that, because right now, this is what we gonna do. We about to invest into stocks, right?
Okay.
Because they dipping. So we about to buy.
Yeah.
We gonna buy, and then we gonna borrow against that. In 6 months from now, then we gonna borrow against our equity in the property that we buy. Then we gonna borrow against all of this merchandise and this business that we got. We gonna figure out how to get this $1.2 million. You feel me? But we really want it. So all of that faking shit, if somebody tell me like, yo, I really want to do this with you, I never see the energy. I never see you actually wake up to do it. Even if you gonna fail at it, you don't come to do it. You ain't came and said, I have to figure this out. You ain't go ask nobody else in the gym. You ain't make sure. I used to be outside the gym in the morning looking at workouts before I even knew how to do a workout. I'm looking it up, making y'all think I didn't even know how to do the workout, because I know y'all need to see it. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but I'm just here to figure it out, because I really wanted that. I wanted to make content that bad.
But you know what? I definitely feel you, because when I started my podcast, I wanted to podcast so bad that I Googled everything, like because Google was my best friend for this business and my clothing boutique that I have. Like, I literally, when I started my clothing boutique, I literally Googled how to start a clothing boutique.
But we in
and it gave me the
2025.
steps, and I'm like, okay, I just gotta go get my DVA. I gotta go do this. I gotta go get the, you know what I mean?
You just gotta actually wake up and go do it, step by step. You ain't gotta do it all at once, but you can come here and figure it out day by day, because people figure out all their bad habits every day. Yeah. Everybody else figure out how to do everything else. You figure out how to talk to your favorite dude every day. You know how to smoke your weed every day. Watch your favorite TV show. You know how to go work for the next man every day to make you pay your bills for the next man. But why you can't do what you really want to do, what you want to do?
You're right.
The thing you thought in your head and say, oh, this is what I really would do if I really was being me.
So
you
now,
ain't gonna be that.
So now when I go to the gym, I gotta FaceTime you and be like, yeah, Blupaper, I told you.
I'm gonna be in the gym.
Because like I said, you basically just motivated me in a harsh way.
No, it's a real way.
But it's a real way.
The real don't never sound too
No,
sweet.
I'm joking with the harsh part. But yeah, you definitely motivated me, because you're right. It's just a mind over matter. Like, I know, like, that's an infamous phrase, but it's really, really the truth. Like, you really gotta want it. Like, even with the podcast, it's days, like, I love to do this podcast so much that it be days I be in the bed, I done just smoked or something, you know, and I'd be like, dang, I got a podcast episode of 2 hours. And like, I'm facing like, do I get up? Do I cancel? You know what I mean? But I just get up, you know what I mean? And I just make my way to Buffalo, because it's like, this is what I want. This is what I'm good at. And I just really like expressing myself and talking to people and
That's
stuff.
a fact.
So, you know, you gotta have those motivating factors. So that's cool. So I want to talk about your clothing line. So what is the name behind the line? It's
Blupaper Apparel.
Okay.
So that's the brand. Blupaper is the brand right now. You gotta know that.
Yeah,
so
yeah. No, I want you to tell the people.
For real though, Blupaper the brand worldwide. It's really a family. This shit is like a religion. I really made a religion of believerism, and we believe that you're supposed to be wearing shit like this.
Yeah.
It's a culture. People like us wear things like this.
Yeah.
People like us talk like this, do like this. So this is just part of the culture.
Yeah.
This is just where it started at. This is just one garment. But we gonna have many of things. I want people to hit me up and let me know. We want scarves and skirts, jeans, and all types of shit. We want to take it to because it's like we have to supply our community. We can't just, I ain't a consumer too much. I ain't really into buying too much of everybody else's shit, spending thousands of dollars on the next person thing for him to be a millionaire.
Right.
When we could just
I feel the same
we
way.
can run the game and we can be the millionaires.
But that's why I try to like shop local a lot.
We ain't local no more.
Yeah, well, you know what? Like I try to
There's
shop.
no more local Blupaper.
You're
Nas.
right.
Oh, she ain't get to
No,
hear
I'm
that.
not saying.
No more
I'm
local.
not saying that
We don't talk
Blupaper
like that no
local.
more.
Listen,
Bloodbath, we ain't
whatever.
local no more.
Anyway, I'm not saying that you're local. I'm just
playing with you.
I like to shop with like people within my community because I just feel like I feel the same way you feel. Like I work at a store in the mall, and I do buy things from there because I get a discount. You know what I mean? But other than that, I really like to support my own, and that's another reason why I had the boutique. Was not just for self. It was just to provide resources for the females around me, because I saw like a lot of females struggling with things to wear. Like they only really had like Rainbow, and like the stores in the mall, you can't really find nothing. So that was motivation behind my boutique, just to supply our community with like the things that. Like if you look at like the type of clothing I sell, it's not like the stuff that girls at the club wear. You know, it's stuff that you could wear to like a formal event, date night, dinner. It's dinner with an executive, things like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that. I respect that.
I want to provide a different dynamic for people, so that's dope. So you plan on so it's women's and men.
Absolutely.
So it's a unisex. That's dope.
We come in panties and all of that. So
yeah,
I'm telling you,
I'm a buy too.
I'm coming thong song. Don't make me remix the thong song for the commercial.
No, that would be
Shot
fire.
by
I'm
Stevie.
laughing, but that
Kill him.
But that would be fire. I know.
That's how we
you know what
coming.
I'm saying? Like I look forward to your videos. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime you like drop a video in my feed, tune in. You know what I mean? I'll even call my sister like, yo, cause I got like my favorite artists that I talk about and stuff. Like with my sister, she the only person I really talk to, and I'll call her up like, yo, did you see the video that Blupaper? She be like, nah, send it to me. I'm like, okay. So it's definitely getting out there, you know, to different people. And like I said, I admire you for that. Is there anything you working on now, like at the moment that you got anything?
I got some crazy shit going on, but that's just for them to see. Like all of the talking and shit about, long as y'all seeing what's going on, we all right. What's about to happen is for your eyes to see. You feel me? You don't need too many trailers and shit like that. Just know I'm gonna blow your mind. I'll make you laugh. You feel me? Make you feel something in the inside and make you want to click that shit. So I definitely got some great content. I got a great idea in my head that's gonna fuck them up. And it's not even a music video. It's just I'm about to go. I'm not about to stop doing music videos. I'm gonna stay consistent on that because I have 42 songs that I gotta be promoting to people.
Yeah.
You feel me? I got mad shit going on, and I really want to drop damn near 200 songs this year. I really want to go so crazy to where I'm about to break the algorithm. I'm about to break the algorithm to where it's impossible to not know who I am.
No,
it's impossible.
I mean, like your content really gets a lot of eyes. You know what I'm saying? And authentic. We was just talking about this before you actually got here. Authentic. People really tapping in, you know what I'm saying, and that's pretty cool because a lot of artists in Buffalo, it's hard for them to find that type of niche. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for them to get those viewers and get those eyes.
I mean, like shit, it's gonna be hard to be me.
Do you have? What about? Do you got like advice for those people, like people that like they feel like they doing enough, but like. Stop feeling. You better feel with your hands. Like,
that's
what advice do you got for people who like want to be like more creative and like I know it's about doing it, but
I know exactly what you should do. You should go steal. You should go steal ideas. If you don't have the creative mind that just be coming up. I see things, I can see things, and it just make me think. I just get to thinking. That's how my brain, I'm blessed enough to have that. I'm fortunate enough to have certain skills and abilities. That's me. Now, but other people, if you want to like as an artist though, think of, people make this shit harder than it actually is. You just have to simplify things. Life is not, this shit don't really be that hard. People just think they need so many people other than themselves and their own. They made the song up. You just break down what happened in my song. If you go link with people like this, he'd be like, if you go talk to people about ideas and ask them like, yo, what you think about this song? What would you do to this song? Or what would you? I get in other people's heads. I love to call other people and be like, yo, this is what I'm about to do. And I love to call critics too. I call a motherfucker a hater real quick and see what they don't like about something and they think say this and say this. I'll be like, ooh, I could use that and do this and do this. Utilize other people's thoughts because genius is about everybody's thoughts. It's about what you want to see. So why am I trying to think about the most creative thing that you never seen? It's about trying to put something together that everybody can relate to. Is really just simple. You feel me? It really be super simple, and you just gotta use what's in front of your face. But if your eyes not open, it's a difference between seeing and looking. People not really looking, and they not really seeing. You feel me? That's why I can't really give people advice on being creative.
Yeah,
but being consistent and being an artist, you really need to take this as a business. Think about it and be serious about your shit. Like I said, stop bullshitting. Like, I don't bullshit with my shit. I won't let y'all hear that shit or see that shit if it's not for real, because I really got to step to who I am and what I do. So it has to be. I'm not even about to be playing with this music video or this song or none of this shit. It's not a joke to me. It's war to me. So it's like, this is something that this is my baby. So if you really took it that serious, you would really go hard for it that much and you would really spend money on it. I got to pay the best people. That's why my shit, I'm going to get around the best people, and you need God in your life. Maybe if you wanted a God would give you great ideas.
Yes.
But your ass don't want it enough, so you give me all the great ideas. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, that's
you
so
want me to give these niggas the cheat codes? Ain't no left, right, up, down. Nigga, you gotta just be bout this shit. I'm the real deal. These niggas is cut like diamonds, and I'm the cream of the crop and a piece of the finest. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. I'm sorry.
No, I love this. I love this. First of all, I love your energy. I know it's authentic. I know it comes from within you.
No,
so I love that. And I love that you provided a different perspective to the whole, you said still ideas, but the perspective that you brought with it is in a positive way. You know, a lot of people be trying to be knocking people who might take an idea and even if it's not I've seen people take an idea and do it their own way. I think that's cool.
What creativity
but
is.
A lot of people be trying to shade it. And
fuck what they think. That's why the superstars don't read the comments. Why are you worried about? That's why I said the only way I get criticism is when I call you on purpose.
Right.
So this can't make me feel no type of way because I called you for your opposing thought. I wanted you to critically think about what the fuck I said and have something else to think. It's not always got to be bad or good. Just something else. You thought of something else, to where they couldn't. Me and my brother got this type of thing. We ain't doing it if it ain't mind blowing. If it ain't gonna make them be like, yo, what the fuck?
Right.
We not doing that. So we think of ideas. We circling through ideas yo, what you think of this? If I don't see it in your eyes, my next idea, out of 10 people I told it to, all of their eyes was that's a great idea.
I can't wait to
That's a great idea. That's how I know it's going to work. It's going to work. So people with science, I'm a scientist for one. I'm not no fucking rapper.
Say that.
I'm an entertainer, and this is what I do. Because God blessed me enough to be this charismatic person that I want to do. And the other shit is business. You feel me? The camera and all that shit is business. I'm this person in real life. 24 hours out of the day, I'm that actor that you want to see in that movie that you only get 2 hours of. I'm that person that you would want to, you want to feel that. You want a comedian, I'm going to make you laugh all day. So imagine being around that all day.
I mean, I got a sense of humor. People be thinking I play too much, so I know I would have fun with the situation. But I love that. I love everything that you bring to the table as far as an artist, a creator, a human being in general. I remember when I had a little conflict and I asked your advice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you gave me great advice.
Absolutely.
I appreciated that because I was ready to go a whole different way. And I'm like, you know what? It's good to have those people to go to. Those people that you feel are serious about, not serious about everything, but serious about everything. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, I've gotten negative criticism for being like that. I've been called different types of things in the book for taking my stuff so seriously. Because like if somebody don't come when I ask them to come for an interview, you can't come back. Or like when I was doing the web series.
Not personal.
Yeah, it's not personal, and I don't take anything personal.
So fuck it.
I could still be cool with you and everything, but I just can't put my energy into people who don't take me serious the way I take me serious.
That's it. You feel me?
So yeah.
Have you a boundary and you set that, and that's why you gonna get what you get in life. I ain't taking on everybody's shit. If you can't deal with me how I need to be dealt with, especially if we trying to make this shit business. This is real shit that's gonna have millions of views, million subscribers. So
that's right.
Why the fuck would I be playing now? Because how you start is how you finish.
That's right.
So I get to start. I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna end playing. And I ain't got no time for that.
But that's right, and that's what I be trying to tell people. Like, I'm not trying to be this, villain. I just don't like when people because I'm the nicest person. Like I get along with everybody. No, but let me finish. Like I get along with everybody, but once it's business and I get into that room and it's time to do business, you see my whole aura change real quick.
I'm like that too.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, and if people like
that's why it's hard for me to have a woman in my life right now.
No, that's why it's hard for me.
This shit business right now.
No, but that's why it's hard for me. Like, not to say it's hard for me to keep friends, but sometimes like some people that come into my life and try to be my friend, they don't take things like this as serious as I do.
But that's okay. That's why you need to go find like minds.
Yeah.
It's okay to separate from your friends
so
and your relatives.
That was the next thing. I be having to like separate myself, and it's just like I'm not acting funny or nothing. I just need for people to, because then like if you the type of person, you ain't got no drive or anything like that, and although like I dibble and dabble and smoking and all of that, I'm not doing that all day. Like I do that when I get home after I'm done with all of this and things like that. But then you got your friend, oh, let me pull up, do this and that, and it's like I gotta edit this video or I gotta do these clips.
I just stayed in the house for a year straight. I ain't go to no clubs, none of that. I got myself together. I had to get my credit together, get my money together, get my mind together. It ain't no fucking friends. It's no time for friends. It's time for new connections, and your network is your network. So just when you losing people, God is opening them positions for other people to come in. You need to work on yourself, so when the people come in, they like who they met.
You're right.
So they looking at you like they not looking at you how you was looking at them.
Right.
Like, oh, this not my, because you know it's levels to this shit. Mom, you would think you ambitious till you get in a room full of fucking ambitious people.
Right. No, you right.
Niggas be thinking that nigga till they get in a room with that nigga, and they be like, God damn, hold on.
That's like,
this is what the real deal is. Yes. You feel me? And now they gotta reconsider themselves. They should have been working on themselves. So I can be like, hold on, bro. I gotta take your number because me and you supposed to be working. You supposed to be working before that opportunity, because preparation meets opportunity is fucking success. You feel me? Every time, all the unpreparated people that think they talented get to opportunity, they never get the opportunity. They get the opportunity unprepared. Don't work. You feel me? Niggas be prepared, no opportunity. Don't work.
Right.
As soon as you get your opportunity,
you gotta stay ready.
But opportunity is in people. So fuck them. Fuck the old people.
Right.
Just get to your new people.
Yeah.
That's it. Call the new motherfuckers. That's why you ain't in the gym how you want to.
Right.
That's why you ain't eating how you want to.
Right.
That's why you ain't got what you want yet. That's why you gotta work. Why? That's why we gotta be talking. You need to talk to somebody with 1 million subscribers. Call him. Call her. Yo, what you doing? You feel me? Because you need to figure out her work ethic and how she be doing her life shit. You don't need to know what I'm doing. You need to know what she doing.
No, but you're right, because like I was saying earlier to another guest, I had started interning with the Tony Danza. So you know how he do the Danza project with Nova and everything, and like besides that, I try to throw in my questions every so often. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think about this, or what do you think? To try to like get some inner knowledge for
I've been running down on niggas. Yo, how much for a mentorship? How much to know the shit you know, bro? You feel me? And not only come like that. That's why having a personality and being somebody is so valuable, because people need you more than you think. Sometimes people need you way more than you think they do.
It's like what I was saying to another guest. Like I interned with Tony Danza doing the Danza project with Nova and everything like that. But every so often I throw in like my questions and everything to try to just get like knowledge for like everything.
And your mentor might need you just as much as you need them. So you gotta always be on ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's why I need my fucking manager so much, because these companies need Nas. I swear to God on everything I love, they cannot pay another nigga to do what I do just to come in and be this nigga. You got me fucked up. So my salary is sitting in the cut somewhere, and I ain't came and applied, sent the email, did nothing yet because they don't know me yet.
No, you
That's the fact of trying to be known, not for views and shit, for opportunity. So somebody be like, that's why my content gotta be good, because when a nigga see it, it ain't no, I want you to just hear my song. I want you to hear my song and be like, what the fuck is that? And when you see that, they gonna be like, yo, somebody need to hear this. That's how I know I'm that nigga, because people be like, other people need to hear this, bro.
Yeah, no.
And people need to see you and what you got and your skill sets. That's why you sharpen them shits every day, work on them every day. That's why I do rap every day. Make sure I do a bar or something every day. Think of a thought, because I'm working. So when somebody be like, yo, I want to do something with you, I already know what we could do. I already got an idea. Little nigga with $1 million call me right now, and I ain't signing no deals like that. You feel me? Like, just give me $1 million. But if we could put a project together, like, yo, bro, I want to really shoot a movie with you. Like, yo, think of some ideas for me. I already got this shit. I got a fucking notes full of this shit ready for you, brother. So we got to be ready for that, because he need that. He got the great camera, got the great everything. He just did his last great idea. He looking for his next opportunity. I'm his next opportunity. And just because we on a lower, we're growing from the ground, which is the greatest part, the roots. Just because we coming from the roots and we about to grow to something we don't even really know yet and we ain't never seen before, other people want to be a part of that. Other people want to water that. They got the water for us, but they want to see that plant. These people really want to see somebody be great. Yeah. And profit off of it too.
I love it. I love it. And I hear you. And before we wrap it up, I do want to say, I do hear you, because like when I got into like podcasts and everything, like people wasn't coming to me at first, like until like a couple episodes down the line. And then I got people like, oh, you know, not like just hitting me up, but like I'll be in the room with them. And then they'll be like, yo, I see what you're doing great, I can do this, I can do that. That's just what Steven, that's just what AK Reed did. Remember when I was like, I do the video editing and everything, and he was like, yeah, I can help you with this, let me help you with something, let me do. And it was like, okay, yeah, I'm ready, you know. So yeah, I definitely agree with that advice. And you know, for anybody listening, it's the most valuable advice that you could get. Like, you really have to be willing to learn and ready to implement your ideas at all times.
Be ready.
Is there anything before we wrap up the interview that you want to tell the people about
I'll talk to y'all all day. I swear to God.
I know. I feel like I got to do a part two. I ain't got all my questions.
You know what? I'm about to make a hotline. You feel me? It's the Blupaper hotline. Y'all can call me. I'm doing consultations on everything I love. Whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about it, because I am the president. We ain't get to that point of my project is Make America Blupaper. I am Blupaper 9, the president right now. They voted for me. There's nothing y'all can say. They voted for me. And I see it, so it's like, shit, I really need y'all to call me and just talk to me. I'm willing to talk to my fans. I want to get closer to my fans.
So I don't feel, although we wrapping up this interview, I don't feel like I got enough information. So I'm definitely going to have to bring you back for a part 2, if that's okay with you.
Because they had to let you know I started rapping 5 years ago. You ain't know that. You ain't know first song was coronavirus. She ain't even really know.
I didn't know that until they told me.
This shit get
and
deep.
Then I followed up on it, and I'm like, okay. Because I was going to ask you about that, but I felt like, you know,
feel like?
I felt like
Feel with your hands.
So we could, because we wrapping up the interview, let's get that out the way real quick before our part 2. What made you start
rapping?
Yeah. Like, I know you started during...
These niggas wasn't doing it good enough. I swear to God, my favorite rapper wasn't even good enough. I'm like, damn, I gotta step it up. I gotta do this shit.
But were you always in music, or did you...
Some type shit, like something like that, but not really making music, like never... That's not nothing I grew up thinking I was about to fucking be. Like, I'm really about to be being a rapper, running around being a rapper.
You do it so good.
But I never thought I was gonna be a rapper, though. I know I was gonna be on TV somewhere, but I didn't know that I was gonna be a rapper until... It just was my time to like step up and just show niggas how to do this shit. I already had a marketing mindset. So I had this marketing mind. Niggas thought I could be their manager way before I ever start rapping and all that, because I think like this. Like, I know business. I'm a business-minded nigga. So I'm like, this is what you should do. This how you should do it. This how we do it. telling you, this is how the 10 rappers is doing it right now. I'm already thinking, like, this is my realm of how I think. Just the culture, you feel me? I know how to profit off the culture.
Yeah.
So, and I am so much a part of the culture. My stories is real. I'm really this nigga, for real. So it's like, who else to do it other than me?
I love it. And y'all heard it here. Who else to do it other than Blupaper?
Yeah, it is what it is. You feel me?
Yeah. So we're going to bring Blupaper back for part 2. We need more of this knowledge. I got more questions.
At this good game. Bloodbath. Y'all, bloodbath.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Kitty Quinn Productions. Make sure y'all tap into Hustle Season. And make sure y'all follow Blupaper on all social media platforms.
Or I'm going to come follow you. I'm going to find you. I ain't going to lie. If you don't follow me, I'm going to come find you on everything I love. I will be to a city near you because we not thinking about Buffalo.
Right. No,
Buffalo was thinking about we all getting the fuck on out of here now mentally. We got to get out of here and expand ourselves. This is not the market. If you want millions of dollars off of entertainment, this ain't where you need to be. Nobody's paying you here. Nobody really going to recognize you here. They good. This is industrial. Is go out there and be stars. If you really want to be a star, get the fuck in the sky. You feel me? Why you on the ground with the cars and shit and you want to be looked at like a star? Nigga, please.
That part, y'all. Like I said, tap in. It's Hustle Season. Thank y'all for tapping in. We are out of here.